It was the summer of 1587. 115 English settlers set sail for the New World, the shores of America, men, women, and children. They all shared the same dream, a new life. Under the command of Queen Elizabeth, they would establish England's first permanent colony. Its name would be Roanoke. The leader of the colony, John White, brought his family with him. His pregnant daughter gave birth there, to a baby named Virginia Dare. She became the first English child ever born on American soil. The colonists built homes, planted crops, and dreamed of a better future. But that hope would be short-lived. Food supplies began to run out, and tensions rose with local tribes. Eventually, White decided to sail back to England to seek help. As he left, he said only one thing: "Stay strong until I return." But his return would take far longer than anyone expected. England was at war with Spain. The Spanish Armada controlled the Atlantic. 3 years later, in 1590, John White finally returned. What he found was shocking. Roanoke was gone. Not a single person remained. The houses had been dismantled, belongings neatly packed away. There were no signs of fire, no blood, no bodies. It looked as if the settlers hadn't fled. They had simply moved on. Then White noticed something carved into a post: CROATOAN. He believed it meant the colonists had moved to nearby Croatoan Islands, so he set sail in that direction. But a storm struck, damaging his ship, and he never reached the island. The people of Roanoke were never seen again. 115 souls, men, women, children, even infants, vanished overnight. No graves, no remains, no trace. For centuries, historians have offered countless theories, and none conclusive. Some believe the settlers joined local tribes. Hunger and isolation may have forced them to seek safety and community. There were even reports of fair-skinned children and English tools among nearby tribes. Perhaps the people of Roanoke slowly lost their identity, absorbed into another culture. Others suspect a hostile attack, by enemy tribes or pirates. But no weapons, bones, or burn marks were ever found. Another theory claims famine and disease brought their end. Crops failed, storms destroyed the harvest, and the colonists may have perished while searching for food on the mainland. And then there's the supernatural story. Among local tribes, an eerie legend spread: the spirit of Roanoke takes back all who come. Some historians think this myth emerged to explain the settlers' mass disappearance, a way to give tragedy a mystical cause. Even in modern times, the mystery remains unsolved. DNA research continues in hopes of finding descendants of the lost colonists, but so far no match has ever been found. No bones, no graves, no artifacts. Only one word: CROATOAN. In 2015, researchers re-examined John White's original map and discovered a small fort drawn in invisible ink beneath the surface. Some believe the colonists had relocated there. Yet once again, no human trace was ever found. To this day, historians still walk the shores of Roanoke, searching for a stone, a nail, a sign, but nothing remains of the people who vanished. What happened to them? Maybe they were lost at sea, maybe they rest quietly beneath the earth. Or perhaps they still live on through another people. Roanoke was not just a lost colony. It was the silent ending of a story born from hope. They sought to build a new world, but nothing went as they dreamed. Roanoke disappeared into the dust of history, and only one word was left behind: CROATOAN. This was the story of Roanoke. For more striking stories, don't forget to like and subscribe.